Here we go. Anyway, heya, my name's Sale. I have opinions, like the rest of Twitter. Teachers who genuinely care about the pronouns and name, not that name, of the children usually are also good teachers who want the children to actually learn.
You do you, and I'll do me, and we won't do each other. Probably.
That's what I live by, as long as you're not awful, and I am not awful to you. And of course, people make mistakes, and some people misinterpret stuff. But mistakes always happen. I simply try to live my life, and I most of the time can see past bad things someone did. At the most it was years ago. Perfection is boring. If someone is by definition perfect to you, that person is boring, cause they never do anything wrong or mess up, and always is amazing to you, next to perfectionists in the eye of the observer. It might sound fun and nice, but it would get boring. There has to be someone like that I described, and messing up. How much messing up and in what way? How much has each other or the trait to be there? Only you know. Only I can say that imperfection can make someone perfect. Writing is wonderful, and it's so easy. Even I can do it. You don't need to illustrate things, simply describe it. The reader has to do the illustrations. You don't need to do voice acting. The reader has to imagine the voices. You don't even need to steal/make music. All you have to do is write the story in a good way to capture the reader. If you wanna put more work into it, to make it look more pretty, make it rhyme, or use beautiful words. In my opinion, which is why I made this channel, to give off my opinions, writing is the easiest and nicest way for me to create something. Sadly, I'm not doing it too often, since I'm lazy. Men should be allowed to wear dresses, just like how women should be allowed to wear suits. Both can look great in it. I hate that gender clothes exist. Me, as a non-binary feminine person, I wanna wear dresses, but I can't buy shit, since I can't hide it, and I would need to do another coming out, which might also only go acceptable at worst. I like making videos. It really is a creative thing. You can do whatever you want, entertain, or make the person watching learn. You record, edit, however you want, whenever you want. It's amazing and I love it. It's also very creative, which I love too. Scott the Woz is a good YouTuber. I dislike politics. Either half of the people won't be happy or no one. There will always be at least one person who won't be happy about a political decision. Your City Gave Me Asthma is a great album. I think people should tell people more how much they appreciate their friends. It's normal for loved ones to tell each other how much they love each other, but with friends you don't tell them often how much you like them. One day, that person will be gone. May it be because simply of no time, or something tragic. You basically then never told them how much fun you actually had with them, except maybe 1 or 2 times. Maybe once a year just for a second conversation. What I'm saying is maybe tell your friends just randomly for like half a minute how much you appreciate them. Maybe how much they helped you, how much they changed your life maybe too, and maybe just how much you're happy you hang out with them. Of course, if you already do that, then that's fantastic. But if you're not doing that, well, maybe do that, cause even if it might seem weird. And trust me, a friend was once genuinely confused. I'm sure they appreciate it afterwards, maybe. I actually enjoy the dream manhunts. Merry Christmas! I hope you all care for my opinions, cause I'm having fun. FNAF Security Breach is fun to watch at Markiplier's channel. I think people should be more open. Their sexuality, gender, etc. are real, and they need to be respected as long as they don't hurt people. So please, if someone comes out, don't ask how you should respect them, but more give examples how you could, and wait how they correct you. And most of it's a language that doesn't have non-binary pronouns. School starts again, so here's my opinion. It's good when having no homework. Other than that, awful, and I hate it. But sadly, important and will influence your life for the rest of your days. So be good, cause grades are important, except when you get way too lucky in life. English class is boring. Learning language class. In fact, I am right now writing this in class. I'm so fucking underworked. The teacher almost never even chooses me anymore, cause he knows I know the answer and it'll be right. But to be honest, it's supposed to be easy, cause many people in the class almost knows none here. I don't get how I don't even have an A in this class, Lamau. Forgot if I have a B+ or an A. Bird app is cancer. I still use it to stay up to date in my bubble. But as soon as I look into the trends, or even something slightly political, I just want to make an alt to tell them how fucking toxic everyone is. But seriously, at this point it seems that they wouldn't even care if the world would make the other side, who simply thinks differently, to slaves by this state, and or get a painful death. And worst, they both think they're not a toxic person who is in the right. And as soon as someone loses an argument, they don't answer, and possibly also block the person. I hate that people are, when I just take one step out of my bubble, on each other's throats. That they wish just so fast death to each other. They have even most of the time a point. Just both of sides' views most of the time is terrible. Can't we all just love each other? Or at least not so fast wish death to each other just because a white blob with a green background posted a video and got into the trends of Bird Up again. And don't forget, we'll meet each other. I'll see you tomorrow.